What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Laughing Coyote. This is Cricket 19 T20 World Cup All-Time 11s. It's India All-Time 11 versus Minnows All-Time 11. Now, India All-Time 11, simple enough. India, the nation, they're All-Time 11. Makes sense. What's the Minnows, you ask? Well, let me explain. Minnows are nations, small nations in cricket, or new nations who have not really achieved much so far in cricket. As much as, let's say, India or New Zealand or England, you know, those are big nations. Nations like Ireland, Afghanistan, you know, Scotland, Zimbabwe, these are great nations, but they have not really achieved the ultimate glory in cricket yet. And so what I did was I took the best players from each of those teams and I put them in one team to give them a really good chance, and boy, did I do a good job. I'll pat myself on the back there, because look at that. They've got a chance here to knock out a powerhouse in cricket. South Africa, one of the biggest cricketing nations, is in trouble. If the Minnows win, look at that table right there. South Africa number 4. If the Minnows win today, South Africa will drop down to number 5 and Minnows will go up to number 4. The South Africans will be praying that India wins today. But whatever happens today, I just want to say this. I'm so proud of the Minnows. I mean, they have exceeded all expectations. Nobody gave them a chance. Nobody thought they would finish here. And even if they finish number 5, above Australia, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, India, and Bangladesh, that's quite an achievement. So well played to the Minnows, regardless of what happens. Now then, let me know who do you think is going to win this. And as always, drop a like. Subscribe, become a channel member, hit that join button or use the link in the description to become a channel member. And if you want to participate in the leagues, then follow me in my social medias and I'll pick people there. Anyways, let's get into the final game of this league format in the T20 World Cup. Alright, Melbourne Cricket Ground, one of the biggest stadiums. I say one of the biggest stadiums because it used to be the biggest cricket stadium around the world. But India, India, the team that's actually playing today here, built a stadium, Motera Stadium, which is now the biggest in terms of capacity in the world of cricket. So MCG is now the second largest, not the largest anymore. But there were the lineups, and there are the two captains in the middle. Ganguly has been made the captain today. I respect him a lot. He's the BCCI president at the moment, so a lot of respect for him. It's heads. Ganguly have won the toss. What will he choose to do here? Here we go. Sort of. Dada. And he has chosen to have a bat first. Boyd Rankin will be opening the bowling for the Minnows. Sachin to play the first delivery. And it's going to be just a dot. That's a good shot from Saurav Ganguly. Into the gap. That's 4. Lovely. First boundary of the day. Sharif from Scotland. Ball the second over, but Ganguly, lovely flick of the wrist into the gap, gone for 4. There he goes again, into the same area, the cow corner. He loves it. He loves it. Dada loves the cow corner. That's a good shot straight down the ground from Sachin. He was looking a bit quiet, but there he goes. First boundary of the day for him as well. 7 of 7 now. Oh, nicked it. Okay, they're going for the stumping here, but I thought I heard a noise there. There was a bottom edge there as well, maybe not. But well, he's definitely gone stumped out. He's definitely been stumped by Brendan Taylor, who's a really good wicketkeeper. Actually, is it Brendan Taylor or is it Andy Flower? I think it might be Andy Flower, I'm not entirely sure. Right, he's gone. That's the end of Sachin. Gone for 9 of 11. A very disappointing end for him. It's been a very disappointing campaign altogether for Sachin, really. Virat Kohli comes in at number 3. He's been so good for India, really the only player for India who's performed well. And the South Africans will be hoping he replicates something similar to that high score of 90 not out here. But here we go. Starts things off with just a single. He's very eager, wants the second. Mbangwa, always been put away. Over, mid-off. 4 runs, first boundary of the day for Virat. Oh, it's a lovely flick of the wrist into the gap. Such a classy batsman. He's very stylish. Definitely a fabulous batsman, as they say he's part of the Fab Four. Definitely deserves that title. The way he bats, I really like his style, you know, he's a very technical batsman. Well, that's a good shot. There's a fielder there, though. Straight to the fielder. That's the end of Ganguly. A touch under 200, and it's Rashid Khan from Afghanistan who gets him out. Who gets the legendary Dada, Sourav Ganguly, out. 2 early wickets. Things aren't looking too good for India. Sourav Ganguly gone now, 13 of 7. They've lost 2 wickets, and they've only scored 33. Rahul Dravid, he was very good in the last game. Look at that, 74. That's what he got in the last game, and India will be hoping he can do something similar to that. I love him. He was known as the wall, and there was a reason behind that. First delivery, goes over cover and gets 4 runs. That's a good shot. Now Rahul is in top form now. If he can keep that form continuous here, as well as Virat, because he's in top form as well. Like I said, he's really the only batsman who's performed well with a bat for India. And these two combined can get like 100 partnership going here. India might be in. Well, that's a lovely shot from Rahul. He's looking very dangerous. That's good. He enters the double digits already. He's only faced 4 deliveries, remember? Well, that's a good shot. Into the cow corner he goes. That's a long boundary there. I don't think he'll clear it, but he'll get 1 bounce over the rope and collect 4 runs right there. Sandeep Lamichandani's given him a bit of room. And Virat makes the most of it. Nobody out there. No one in the outfield, and it's easy pickings for him. Well, that's a good shot. They've got a few fielders outside of the circle, and he's gone. That's the end of Virat. He's gone for 20 of 16. Rashid Khan strikes again. Such a clever bowler, Rashid. Very unorthodox. Bowls quite quick. Normally the leggies like to give it a bit of flight. Not him. He bowls them quick. He's got Virat. Gone for 20. Sunil Gavaskar. Quite easily the greatest batsman to have ever lived for India, alongside Sachin Tendulkar. And then you've got Dravid as well, so they've got a star-struck lineup, that's for sure. It's just they're not able to perform, which is quite disappointing. Oh, that's straight in front. The googly, he's got him, Sunil. You'll have to walk, mate. You'll have to walk. That is straight in front. I mean, unless you want to review it, you've got the review, so... But I think he's gone. I mean, to me, that was as straight as it gets. Yeah, he was caught in front, gone for a golden one. It's almost as if India doesn't want to win. Maybe India's like, you know what, we're out of the tournament already. Why not let, you know, we should give the Minnows a chance. Maybe that's what they're thinking. I mean, if that's what they're thinking, then good. Because I would like to see the Minnows in the next round. But then again, I would also like to see them fight for it and not be given the spot. Do you know what I mean? Homie. Oh, in swing in delivery. MSD off his pads. Oh! 6 rejected. How dare ya? How dare ya? It's MSD. It's, by the way, his retirement day today. The video will go up on actually... I don't know when the video will go up, but the day I'm recording it on is the day he announces retirement. Gets a neck slight edge. Dhoni, and he'll pick up 4 runs there. That's a good shot straight to the fielder, though, and he takes it. That's the end of Dhoni. Oh, we'll not see him again. Well, unless I do a Legends tournament like this again, we will see him, but this is it. This is it. This is the last time we'll see him. Not in real life. And maybe not even in the game, because like I said, unless I do a Legend series, Dhoni will be nowhere to find because he has retired. Let's all give him a round of applause because he's an absolute legend. A true gentleman. I love him to bits. I have to say he is my all-time favorite Indian player. He's such a great person. I mean, it's not just as a cricketer, as a person, he's a great personality. And he will be missed. Anyways, Kapil Dev comes out to bat now. It's a lovely shot from Rahul. It was the same story in the last game. Rahul fighting till the last breath. And it seems like it's going to be the case here as well. As you see that, by the way, from Taylor. He tried to snatch that one out of the air. That's a good shot. Only pick up 1 run there. Whoa, what a throw. It's a good hook. Again, straight to the field. And nearly got out there, Kapil. They will take 2. It's a bit of a risky one, but get there in the end. It's a lovely shot from Rahul. That's gone for 4. Inside edge, and that's the end of Kapil Dev. Oh boy, another one bites the dust, and it's the Irish international who gets the wicket. What a take by Brendan Taylor, by the way. Look at that, lovely catch. Rocking that retro iconic kit. The 99 World Cup Zimbabwe kit. Kapil Dev's gone. Anil Kumble comes out. And it's Kevin O'Brien who's got a wicket already. He's been so good. He's only given up 2 runs and also got a wicket now. Final ball, he'll bowl to Anil. And that's a nick as well. He'll only pick up 1 run. So what a fantastic over. 3 runs given and a wicket as well. That's a good shot into cover. Is that going to be a boundary? No, he'll cut it off. Run back for the second one. They get there in the end, and that's 100 up for India. That's a good shot into the gap. That's going to race away to the boundary for 4. No, it will not. Wow, what is happening? The Minnows, okay, what are they doing with the running? Man, India is the one playing like the Minnows. The Minnows are playing like India. What is happening? The roles have been reversed. That's a good shot into the gap. It's a long boundary, though. Oh, and the ball slowed down quite a bit. They will, however, pick up a couple there. Thick edge 4. It's 116 and 17 overs. It's not looking good at all for India, and therefore not looking good at all for South Africa. The South African viewers' hearts are beating at the moment. This is a very poor performance from India, but more so for India, it is poor for South Africa, because they're on the line. India's already out, so India, I guess, doesn't really care. That's a good shot off his legs by Kumble. It's good to watch. Good to see someone batting well. That's a good shot as well from Kumble. Is that going to go all the way for 6, actually? No, just short. It's gone for 4. 20 up of 14. Imagine that. Kumble being the highest run scorer. Well, it's Dravid, but Kumble being the second highest run scorer. Well, that's a good shot into the covers. I think that one's going to go to the boundary for 4. Yes, it will. That's a good shot into the cover. Will it beat the fielder, though? Oh, yes, just about. Kumble getting up there. The hopes of the South Africans are getting high again. I imagine it's quite a roller coaster ride for the South Africans watching this one. That's a thick edge. They'll take it. 4 runs. 47 who moves on to just 3 runs away from another lovely 50. Like I said, he's really been the only one. I mean, in the last game he scored 74, but the whole team got out for, well, what was it? He scored more than half of their runs, the entire team. So it was just ridiculous from India. And today, again, he's the only one. Well, Kumble is putting up a fight now, but other than that, that's it. Oh, that's a good shot. There's a fielder coming under it, but he's beaten him. That's another lovely 50. Let's all give him a round of applause. I mean, Rahul Dravid has played out of his skin. The only Indian batsman who's put up a fight, and it's a shame, really, no one supported him. Oh, slow, a full toss. It's a good shot from Kumble. He enters the 30s. Lovely. 151 from India. Very poor performance with a bat. Rahul Dravid and Kumble, the only 2 batsmen worth mentioning. Everybody else, actually Virat Kohli was half decent as well, but that's it. Other than them, nobody did anything. Now then, Paul Sterling will be opening the batting. I think he'll be facing the first delivery. Zahir Khan will be bowling. Get an Andy Flower. The legendary wicket-keeper batsman from Zimbabwe at the other end alongside the Irish international. Here we go, first delivery. That's how you bat. Take some learning lessons from the Minnows. First delivery smashed off his pads for 4. There he goes, another hook into the gap again. That's another boundary. 8 runs off the over so far. That's a good hit into extra cover. That's going to go to the boundary for 4. It's going to way too much room. I think I know what it is. I think India wants the Minnows to go through to the next round because this is just way too poor of a performance from a side like India. It's another boundary. Alrighty then. They're making light work of this. Short. Another lovely hook. Andy Flower. It's his turn. Now is Paul Sterling before. Now it's Flower's turn to bloom. Oh, catch it. He's dropped that one. Are you freaking kidding me? See what I mean? It's stuff like that it's just like, alright, you've either fixed the game or you just don't want to win. You want the Minnows to win so they can make it through the playoffs, for which I cannot blame them, by the way, because like I said, I want the Minnows to go through too. Nothing against the South Africans. It's just the Minnows make a better story, you know? Oh, that's a head and a half. It's going to go to the boundary for 4, but will it actually? No, it's not going to clear it. I thought he might go all the way for 6. Oh, that's a hit. That's definitely a hit. I think that's going to go over. No, come on. I want a 6. All right, that's another boundary for Sterling. That's a lovely flick of the wrist into the cow corner. He goes. There's a fielder on the route, but I don't think he'll get it. Yep, I don't think he'll get it in time. Nicked it. Yes! All right, finally something goes India's way. Harbhajan gets the first breakthrough for India, and it's Andy Flower, the legendary Andy Flower. He's gone. And by the way, what a catch from Sunil Gavaskar. Wasn't too good with the bat. He has to make up for it with the ball. With the field. He's done really well. That's not an easy catch. That's a very impressive catch from him. Brendan Taylor, the skip, makes his way out to the middle. Skipping into the middle. Well, that's a good shot over cover. That's gone for 4. Easy does it. Reverse sweep of doom from B. Taylor. Brendan, lovely bit of batting. That is so cheeky. That's a good shot. Into extra cover he goes, and 4 runs for Sterling. It's looking very good, Sterling. And then you've got Taylor at the other end, who's playing all sorts of cheeky shots. So it's looking very good for the Minnows. And not so good for India, and therefore not so good for South Africa. Oh, nicked it. That's gone 4 runs. They're not stopping that. That was quite a quick delivery from Bumrah. Got him! What a delivery! Budgie strikes again. Alrighty then, so it's down to the spinners, I guess. It's quite a good delivery. And he's got a second wicket of the day. It's the end of Sterling, who's looking pretty decent. Gone for 35 of 26. A very good innings comes to an end. Paul Sterling, the Irish international, has given the Minnows a good start. Kevin O'Brien, all right, the Irish international replaced by another Irish international. It's a lovely shot, flick of the wrist. Square leg, nowhere to be found, and therefore the ball will race away to the boundary. It's given him quite a bit of room. What a shot. I think that's a 6. Oh, yes, it is. First 6 of the day. Is it? I think it is. Kevin O'Brien. Oh, inside edge. The end of Brendan Taylor. Is there a final twist in the tail? Whoa, that turned a bit too sharply. Very soft dismissal, though. Like, that was just a poor shot. Like, I mean, that was a really poor delivery. It did not deserve a wicket by any means. Sean Williams, Zimbabwean. It's funny how Sterling got out and he was replaced by Kevin O'Brien, who's Irish, and then Brendan Taylor got out and he was replaced by Sean Williams, who's Zimbabwean. The current Zimbabwe captain. Oh, nearly goes for 4. Oh, he's running back. Great running there from Kevin O'Brien and Williams. That's a good shot over mid-wicket, and that's going to race away to the boundary for 4. That's a good hook. Into the cow corner he goes. There's a fielder on the road, but I think he's had him beat. Yeah, he does. 7 runs of 2 deliveries. That's a lovely hook. Again into the cow corner. Sean goes, and that's gone for 4. Oh, that's a good shot into the gap. I don't think they're stopping that one. That's going to go to the boundary for 4. All right, so they've got 55 runs required now of 52 deliveries. Yeah, that's quite easy. The only thing is, if they lose wickets, they might be in trouble, so they've got to keep the wickets. Number 1 priority is to preserve the wickets, as they just lost a wicket there, nearly. They're going to come back for the second one due to that missed field. You've got to be on it in the field when you're defending a small total, and India is not on it. Full toss, poor delivery. Guess he was trying for the Yorker length, but he's completely missed it, and that was just a beautiful pie. Sweet and tart at the same time. And Sean loves it that way. Trust me, I know, because I asked him, and he told me. Yeah, we're friend, me and Shawnee. Shawnee. Anyways, here we go. Oh, he's giving him a bit too much room again. That's just poor delivery. That was a half volley. Just there to be put away. He's given him a little room there as well. Just perfectly put there. Again, a lovely sweet potato pie. Which, by the way, if you didn't know, I also asked him and he told me, you know, like I said, because we're friends. I wish we were friends. I don't even, anyways. Oh, that's a cheeky shot. That's going to go to the boundary for 4 as well. So that's 38 required now of 39 deliveries. So they actually need less than a run a ball now. Imagine that. The Minnows make it to the playoffs. But imagine something even more bizarre. The Minnows actually go on to win the World Cup. That's a good shot into extra cover. It's going to be another boundary. So 30 required of 35 deliveries with 7 wickets still in hand. So it's safe to say the Minnows got this in the bag. Oh, here he goes again, Sean Williams. He's definitely cemented his place in this squad. He'll definitely get a chance. Perhaps I'll replace him with Andy Flower, because he's not really been playing all that well. And Shayman Anwar and Paul Sterling's been good. Maybe give Porterfield a chance. I don't know. There's so many options with the Minnows. That's a lovely shot. That was a slower delivery. Why is he taking that? What? Okay. He just wanted to throw his wicket away. We might have a spot-fixing scandal here. Why did Sean Williams decide to take a single there? Okay. He's secured the game, and now he's securing the bag. He's looking after his family. That was stupid. I mean, that is just ridiculous. 38 of 21. Like I said, he made sure he secured the game first. Then he secured the bag. Mohammad Nabi is the next batsman to walk out to the middle. That's a good hit into the gap. That's going to race away to the boundary for 4. 22 of 30 now. Oh, I thought he might smash his spoles out with that delivery, but no, Kevin was ready for that Yorker length delivery, and he smashed it straight over the umpire's head for 4. Oh, that's not out. That's not out. The umpire does not look interested, and I agree, it was not even close. Well, they have decided to review it. Well, you know what? Why not? They're pretty much losing the game. They need all the help they can get, so why not? Here we go. There's definitely no bat involved, so I don't even know why they're even looking at this, because look at where the bat is and look at where the ball is. Yeah, you don't even... Yeah, this is just stupid. It's just wasting time. Yep. Excuse me. Oh my. Wow. I'm really losing my voice here. I wasn't planning on recording this one today. Well, I did plan on recording this video today, but the last video that I recorded, which is match number 44, by the way, if you didn't watch that, if you haven't seen that match, go ahead and watch that. It was such an amazing game. I lost my voice there, so I was like, should I do this? I was like, you know what, let's do it. And then after that, I'll be doing the England versus Pakistan test as well, so it's going to be quite a stressful day for me. But you know what, I'm doing it. I'm here for you guys. Also, I just came back from work, by the way, like a couple of hours ago, so... Well, actually more than a couple of hours ago, but yeah. No ball. Oh, come on, and it's caught as well. Full toss, and another no ball. Okay, Bumrah, I don't know what you're doing. Is that another spot-fixing scandal here? Everybody's trying to secure the bag here. They're like, this is the last game. We're pretty much out. Let's secure the bag. Oh my, another no ball. What the bloody hell is going on here? That's gone for 4, and with that, I'm fairly certain the Minnows have won the match. Because they needed 5, so that's 4 plus 1 off the no ball. That's 5. I think it is. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? The Minnows all-time 11 have not only won this game, but they've secured themselves a place in the playoffs, beating South Africa. Who would have thunk it? Most definitely not me. I mean, I wanted them to do well, but I didn't actually think they would go on to make it into the playoffs. By the barest of margins, by the way, and you'll see why I'm saying that in a second. All right, so here are the highest wicket takers, and you'll see the highest run scorers as well. By the way, the end of the actual tournament, so this is the end of the league stage, but we also have the playoffs, which is going to be in the next couple of days. Once that is over, I'm going to have one video with a little award ceremony, so it's just going to highlight, you know, some of the accomplishments of some of the batsmen like Clive Lord with the highest run scorer, highest wicket takers. Also, we have a total of 561 sixes in 45 matches, which is just impressive. But there's how it's looking like now. By the barest of margins, the Minnows have clinched that 4th spot, and therefore they will be facing off, by the way, against number 1 placed West Indies. But let's not forget, though, the 2 games West Indies have lost. One of those games was against the Minnows, so the Minnows have already defeated West Indies once. Will they be able to do it another time? I don't know. We'll find out soon. The second semi-final will be England versus New Zealand. Again, last game these two played was against each other, and New Zealand won that game against England. Will New Zealand be able to win again in the playoffs? We'll find out soon. Let me know in the comments down below, who do you think is going to win the World Cup? And thank you for watching so far. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. You do becoming a channel member if you can. If you cannot, that's all right. You're still more than welcome. Thank you to everyone who has joined already. A new league will be starting after this one. I'll try to do something in the middle, you know, something different than a league, a series perhaps. I actually have a series planned as well for August, because August is a very special month for me, and you'll know more about that series once it starts and why August is special. But yeah, thank you for watching for now, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the playoffs. Until then, have a nice